Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hi, Melanie. How are you, sweetheart? So, getting right into this, discussing will Billy finally take Victor and Nikki down on Young and the Restless and much more? Because Billy has not let go of anything, um, what Victor did to him. Now, I know people, including myself, because I'm not the biggest Billy Abbott fan. I'm really not. But at the end of the day, oh, in here, hey, CJ Clove 18, how are you? Um, Hi, Jacqueline, how are you? But I'm not the biggest fan of Billy Abbott. We all know that. But I'm also not a fan of Victor and Nikki getting away with everything. Like they were so conniving in taking Jill's company from Billy to be spiteful. Victor didn't need this company. He just wanted to be petty. And he's a bully. And Phyllis had to sit there and listen to um I don't watch why and I just here to like the video. Thank you, CJ Club 18. Trust me, we got lots of ground to cover tonight. Not just why and I. That's why I always put in more in the title description. But we just starting off with the Young and the Restless. I'm good this Thursday night. Yes, awesome. And Gemini. I don't think I gave you your proper introduction. How are you? But no, like I feel like Billy has every right to retaliate against Victor and Nikki. Like Nick was so sanctimonious today on his high horse, talking about, oh yeah, because I don't know about Billy, because Billy always does what Billy does, and like, but what about your conniving ex stripping mama and yo horrible daddy? Like, when is enough enough? They can't just get away with everything. They screw people over. They take, but they never give. So I'm rooting for Billy to strike back against them. But he better leave Adam unscathed. I know Adam's been messing with you, but now you and Adam are even because you did Adam did a hatchet job on you. You did one on him years ago. Now y'all square there. Okay? So I'm gonna stand on that business. Billy, back the hell up. And Saint Demonius Devon and Lily, they had the nerve to be judging Damien. You don't even know this man, okay? I don't care what their perspective is on the outside looking in. They don't even know that man. But here they are on their high horses like they're so damn perfect. Like Nate wants to give his brother the benefit of the doubt. Why can't he? Like, because Nate actually is human and he's down to earth with the rest of us, unlike Lily and Devon, who's all the way up there. Don't be judging Damien. He, like he said, he didn't have time to process what happened to his mama. Billy will come hard, but he will still get hard fail. Anything to knock Victor down a peg, though. I watched tomorrow's episode, but it's nothing but Valentine's Day sequences. Nick and Sharon, but not Billy, Phyllis, Adam, and Chelsea on. Oh, hell no. Look like Young and the Restless is getting avoided in tomorrow's episode. Because I don't care about no damn Valentine's Day up in there. Which is why I changed my mind. I might not even be going to the concert tomorrow after all. I changed my mind, so I might just be live with y'all after all. The only word for Devon is Tucker. I'm dead. I prefer how Y&R went today. Happy shit Kyle never showed up because me have to fast forward. Facts though. I watched all of Young and the Restless, but what did Holden do for Audra back in the day though on Young and the Restless? I'm like, okay. Like it better not be just about them covering up for those minors. Like we already did that last year. You're not about to drag my Audra through the mud again. Okay, that's what they not about to do. Drag my Audra Charles through the mud no further. I don't know what he did But she's grateful for you, Holden, but he can keep it moving. She got a man right now. She got her life in order. So what you're not about to do is be coming at my Audra and acting like she ain't on some good business. I had a rumor that when Emily O'Brien as Teresa comes in July, that she's bringing back Abigail DeMare, and that would make Chabby fans happy. But get more information. Go to the concert and enjoy it yourself. Now, because I am staying celibate. Okay? So therefore, I refuse to be a thought on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day or no Valentine's Day. I just realized that. I didn't realize that there was at a bar. I thought that was at a concert. I thought that was a different type of. I thought it was at a theater. But it turns out that theater is nothing but a bar. Got to be standing up close to that. I will not be breaking my celibacy vow. I told y'all I am celibate until I get married. I shouldn't be meeting the future love of my life at a bar. Who am I trying to end up with? Nikki Newman? No way in hell. So that is why Damien got that Brady look, looking like a recovering alcoholic. Hi, wink, wink. No, Damien's a good man. You can't refuse who you really are. No, I can and I will. Okay? I am not trying to end up like a Nikki Newman. I have it feeling it was something have to do with the company takeover or money laundering. Anything to knock Victor down a peg, though, because and I don't care about Billy lying to Jack either. You get a one night thought pass. No, I do not. I do not get a one night thought pass. Hey, Double C, how are you? I'm standing on my morals. If I meet a lovely young woman, it should be in a church or at a grocery store or I don't know, but or even at a park, but not at the bar with a bunch of drinks and stuff. I don't even drink. So therefore, I just got my facts mixed up. I thought I was going to a theater. So I could actually go to the movie theaters tomorrow night then. I might do that. Cannot wait to find whom Billy was talking to. I wonder if Audra or Lily may could shock us and be Kane. Take the pass. Now you go into poppy mode tomorrow. Go to oh hell no! You see right there. That gave me more of a reason to double down. I'm good. How are you? How's your day? My day was okay today. Those church ladies are bigger hoes than the club ones, probably, but still, at least I would be in the house of the Lord. Unlike, I don't need to be meeting a Nikki Newman. I refuse. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I rebuke it. I am celibate. All I can say is get him, Billy. Exactly. Get them, Billy. Get them. Both of them. I'm just saying, Nick wants to be judging Billy, but he's condoning his bitch ass parents? Absolutely not. Well, I'm not going to stand for these lies and fallacies against Billy on this one. And I'm not even the biggest Billy fan. I'm not even a Billy fan at all, if I'm being honest with y'all. I'm not. But enough is enough with those Newmans. You better be in the gym for tomorrow night. I'm dead. Take the pass up and shake your money maker. But you see, that's why right there. I don't want to be drinking. The next thing you know, get one thing like, no, 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 no. I stay sober. I wouldn't be drinking any damn ways, but still. Billy Flynn, as Chad DeMere mentioned that he wanted Abigail back. He wanted Adam and Chad back. Chad and Abby back, but the strike writers or Ron Carvelotti did not want her back. Well, Ron Carvelotti is gone. What I don't is Victor and Nikki always coming out as heroes or victims. Exactly. Victor's nothing but a huge bully. It's time for someone to knock him down a peg. And Jack, I don't care about Billy lying to you because you defended Nikki Newman over your brother. You chose Nikki over your brother. You chose that mean drunk lady. Talk about, oh no, well, I'm not going to help you take on Victor because that would hurt Nikki, and I can't do anything that would jeopardize my old friend Nikki Newman. That's what Jack said to his own brother. That gray goose about to get you loose. I'm dead. Nope, I'm staying on my morals and on my high ground. Even Billy come after the company, he would still get the takedown with Victor. Done with him, he would go back to gambling. Facts. He needs a thought night. No, I don't. No, no, no. Not tonight. Anna Devane put Jocelyn and Jason in jail. She sure did, because getting on to General Hospital for a little bit. I'm not scared of Anna Devane or her little fake arrest. I would have been like, F her. I'd have been like, okay, you wanna arrest me? Then I'm gonna arrest you too. A few weeks ago, you was just trying to snatch up Martin. You and him practically kidnapped Martin. Thought he no, 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 no. He doesn't need any goose. That heifer's always loose. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I need to set an example for my future children. What should Jaylene and Anthony hear about their future father? They should know that I could practically smell the You damn right, Fabuloso's right here. I got it right here. I love my Fabuloso. I ain't being sponsored by them, but I damn sure should. Go buy yourself some Fabuloso to clean your floors. I'm just saying, you clean your floors, clean your bathtub. That Fabuloso, I got it right here. My intuition is that the new writers that come on April 24th can bring Marcy Miller as Abigail DeMera or recast because Kate Mancy is on General Hospital. Victor want Michael to go after Jabot. I wish Michael will tell Victor go by the company by yourself. Wink, wink. Fabuloso is always ready. I'm dead. Look, ain't nothing wrong with a little Fabuloso in your life. Fabuloso be smelling good. I'm just saying. I love me some Fabuloso. I told Tommy that's where his donation went. No, it didn't. I got that long before Tommy's donation. Oh. Wink, wink is messy. I'm dead. But yeah, F that. Anna Devane, she need to get laid or something, but Jason ain't gonna be the man to do it. So if Anna wants someone to scratch that goose, she better go hit up Martin, because Martin is single. So she better do that, because Jason is not smashing Anna Devane. Tommy donated for a good cause. I'm in love with a stripper. I'm dead. Yeah, Marcy Miller don't want to come back as Abigail nor Kate. Well, actually, I heard Kate does want to come back as Abigail DeMera one day. So I did hear about that. But did anybody else get a small crack at Elaine getting hit by that car? I'm sorry. That sounds real heartless of me, but on General Hospital, that PI Elaine got hit by a car. I'm happy that the dog is okay. Did that prey get hit by a car when she was going out? Yep, she got hit by that car. I'm like, first of all, she ain't that good of a private investigator like she thinks she is. I was like, who that? But I didn't know who she was for a second, and I realized she's that same annoying lady when I saw that dog. I knew that Billy was lying through his teeth to go after Nikki and Victor, and that he was not going to drop his revenge going on Chancellor, nor should he. Why should Victor get away with everything? I'm hoping what Billy does, though, is find a way to humiliate Nikki in the business world, okay? Destroy her business reputation. I was dying. I thought it was the dog. Yeah, like I said, now if it was the dog, I would have been mad. But if it was the dog got hit, no, the dog was just fine. The dog was just fine. Sasha will be arrested for her accent because she set this up. You know, I was thinking about that. Is Sasha responsible for that lady's death? No, Wink, it wasn't the dog. No, it wasn't the dog. It was that PI lady. I'm just saying she'll be all right. Probably just a few broken bones. A lot of fans want Abigail Demara back than having Chad Demara and Kat Green together, according to Billy Flynn. I just finished watching it 10 minutes ago. Yeah, and the dog is fine. Did you see the promo for tomorrow's episode? Sasha's holding the dog in her hand. The dog is fine. It was they don't take dogs to the hospital for treatment. They take a dog to the vet. Nope, Sasha is innocent. Yeah, she say she. That's what I hear. The dog likes Sasha. Yeah, because she knocked up. So who's watching Danny now that Jason's in lockup? But if I didn't love Elizabeth Weber before, you know I love her today. I loved my girl Elizabeth. I don't watch previews. LOL. Get ready to see Amy tomorrow having a confrontation with Tate and Sophia, which I know you don't like them. You damn right I don't like that new Sophia. That new Sophia is a trash ass actress. Rachel Boyd ruined Sophia. And I'm Team Amy tomorrow. I don't like spoilers. Oh well. LOL. Look. You the one to talk about the dog. I had to clarify that because I actually saw today that the dog, it wasn't the dog. But I like Amy. I do. I like Amy, so I flipped since they put a trash ass Sophia in the role. Then I'm gonna side with Amy because at least Amy Choi is hot. So everything that Amy Choi says, I'm on her side from now on. Cause Sophia needs to listen to her mother. How you feel about Jada and fake Rafe scene? I'm tired of fake Rafe playing with my girl. Okay, Jada should be treated with nothing but top respect. Very top respect up in here. That's how my girl Jada should be treated. So, Rafe, you are wrong. I mean, Arnold, you're wrong, and you're going to jail. You keep messing around with my boo Jada. Well, correction. Ron's boo Jada. You have to give the new recast a chance. I will not be giving her no chance because she's a trash ass actress. Okay, she shouldn't have came in sucking like that. If she was a good actress, I would have been like, well, I do like a little bit of her fire, but she didn't have no fire, no passion, no nothing. She was awkward and flat. Okay, I'm not gonna be going soft on her. It's because it was her. She should have known better when she signed up to take on the role of a legacy character. Sophia Choi was a legacy character. And this new actress managed to ruin that in one day. Holden and Audra Charles know each other. I miss Jada's sister, though. She was very sexy. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you found her sexy because she was not my type. Why she only had one episode? And that episode sucked because of her. So she had one episode, but she ruined one episode. Just like it's no different than that new Brennan. That ain't no different. He sucks too. Sophia was a bop. You stop with those lies and fallacies. She used to be a legacy character. I remember next one want to leave Beck, want to go to school full time. Yeah, she's doing other things full time. I haven't seen the new Sia. She is the worst double C. If you watch yesterday's episode, you will see she's a trash ass actress. She was flat. She was boring. Like even as CJ Clove 18, she had to check out that new Sophia, and she could see how horrible she was too. I loathe the Brennan recast. Yeah, I can't. Hey Lashanta, how are you? Happy Thursday. Whew, I'm happy, happy, happy that it's Thursday. But oh yeah, what I was saying earlier though was Elizabeth Weber. She is my hero. She was not gonna go along. She made it very clear she's not going along with Christina and her bullshit. She don't want to hear that. She's like, I'm not testifying to that. There ain't nothing to testify for. It was a simple miscommunication, and Christina just want to be all extra and shit because she hates Ava's guts. That's her problem. Like all I saw was a woman that wanted to see her child. So F Christina and her feelings. I'm not getting involved with Sunny or Christina's BS. I'm not helping neither part. She's not a legacy character. Yes, she was. She was beautiful. He could pass for Carly's father. Probably her grandfather at that. And a hypocrite ass everyone but Valentine. Exactly. She let Valentine escape because she shot his demon seed daughter. Ava Vitale and Rafe are both at Blake's house with Kristen's mother, Rachel Blake. They sure is, and Rachel Blake needs a good old bout. What legacy? Oh, she left a major mark. The reason Madeline Kent, it was her choice to exit Days of Our Lives, and that Rachel Boyd was recast in audition for the role. Are Elizabeth and Ava friends? No, they're not friends. But Elizabeth's not about to co-sign Christina's bullshit, though. That's what she's not about to do. And she made that clear today. The treehouse trip was ready to lie about Jason even though she heard everything. F her. So what? She's loyal to her baby daddy. Now you're going to shame that girl for being loyal to her baby daddy? Are you kidding me? Her name was Bennett and she ain't in it. Nina not shit and Carly shouldn't mess with her. We all know that, but Nina is a nutcase. Sonny wasn't dumb to tell Nina anything. That's true, because she sure will go to my Ava if she have to. She sure will tell my Ava everything. And Sonny, I don't know what's going on with him, but he better come correct tomorrow with his custody agreement. She was a thought, pregnant with an actual legacy character's bastard. How dare you? Well, then again, you could say crap like that now because they got that new basic bitch in the role. But Melanie, thank you for telling me that it was her choice. So I guess I could stop blaming Albert then. Now that Melanie found out the truth, because I couldn't find out the truth of why she was leaving. But since Melanie told me the truth, then I could stop blaming Albert. I will wonder will Liz change her mind when she finds out that Rick. Oh, please, she don't want Rick. Rick ain't got nothing she want. Okay, she done been there, done that. She will be playing Taste by Sabrina Carpenter by the end of that. She'll be like, please. She do not want Rick. Okay, and if she did want him, she can get him back just like that. But she don't want that man. He is her problem now. Hi, I know. How are you? Chloe Lane's sister, Joy, needs to leave Salem and go to Los Angeles. Um, yep, treehouse tramp trash bag. The news Sophie is innocent. That old hoe was loose. How dare you? How you feel about Finn thing on by recast says I don't know. I have to see her to get a reaction, but I probably won't care nowhere near as much. Not even close to as much. Liz Cyrus's next victim. LaShanta, if Cyrus takes his monkey funky ass anywhere near my Elizabeth, I could promise you he will wake up in a million different pieces. You know how Elizabeth is very loved in that town. Everybody praises Elizabeth in that town. Nobody even dislikes her except for Carly's old petty ass. So therefore, um, Elizabeth has all of Port Charles backing her up. Cyrus didn't press charges. That arrest won't stick. It sure won't on either one of them. So Anna Devange is out here looking stupid. Just charge them a fine and keep it moving. She just out here looking real stupid. Cyrus knows better than to press charges because Cyrus don't want to get that beat down that's coming to him. Just like he will. But like, who told them it was a good idea to put Christina on 5 days in a row? I don't know who told them that, but I'm not cool with that. General Hospital, don't be doing that. It'd be funny if Cyrus fakes his death and Jason be blamed. It won't be fun. They need to get that old man. They need to get that funky old man and give him the business. I'm just saying. You can't be letting, especially if he's eyeing my Elizabeth the way he's been doing. Oh no, he got to go. You could take out Sam all you want. You could take out Dex too, but when you try to take out Michael and my Elizabeth, we got a problem. If Jason's in jail, who do you want to save Elizabeth? Anybody but Lucky. Anybody will save Elizabeth. How? Even Ava might save Elizabeth. Where the heck is TJ? I don't know, but I'm hoping he stays gone. I watched a little bit of Albert's review. He was talking about, oh, Jada. I mean, oh, where's TJ? We're gonna have to acknowledge where TJ's at. I'm like, no, we don't. He could stay gone. What do you think Jada and Rafe should do to EJ and Arnold when they find out the truth? Shoot him. EJ's already gonna get shot anyways, so that's probably how he's gonna slip out of these charges. Days of Our Lives needed another Sophia Troy really quickly, so they went back to getting Rachel Boyd when she first auditioned. She did not get the part, and Madeline Kent did. Well, I can see why Madeline Kent beat her out because Madeline Kent is 10 times the actress that Rachel Boyd is. But they're lazy. They should have just done a whole nother recasting thing because this girl can't act for nothing. They should have remembered why they didn't choose her in the first place. I don't know how the hell she would, like, how bad was the acting on there for her to be second place to Madeline Kent's? How bad was those other actresses? They should have gotten a whole bunch of new people because she wasn't doing ish in this role like Madeline Kent was. Madeline Kent is a legacy character, a legacy actress. And now that I'm talking about the actress and not the character, damn, Madeline Kent have a nice ass. I'm just saying, I've noticed. I have a feeling that Cyrus will try to kill Sonny. He'll try. If Rick thought he could have Liz, he would drop Ava like she's hot. Well, she is hot. But yeah, he would still drop her to get back with Elizabeth. He would. But that's because Elizabeth got him whipped all those years ago. So I'm just saying. Ava, you got some work to do. But Ava, don't be acting all jealous of Elizabeth because you know how Ava could be. I'm going to watch this episode to see her act, and I think this heifer is being dramatic. It was yesterday's episode. I thought you already watched it. So you didn't even watch it? You just been doing that just to just to push my buttons. You didn't even watch that episode. I see you, wink, wink. I thought you watched it yesterday. I'm talking about yesterday's episode. LOL. But now you want to be that messy. But I'm happy that, but finally moving the Bald and the Beautiful for a second, I'm happy that Carter is growing her conscience again. And Daphne was finally not trying to be flirtatious. She was just trying to be regular manipulative today. Talking about, well, you know, I know, because I know you. You seem like the type of guy that's a good guy and blah, 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 blah. And yeah, and I was trolling. I'm a year behind. I'm dead. Do you prefer Billy with Sally or Phyllis? Sally, because I want Phyllis to stay alone where she belongs. I remember when Cyrus Renault gave Julian that bomb that caused the explosion at the floating rib. He wanted Jason Morgan dead. He sure did, but he wasn't man enough to finish that job. I'm not intrigued with this whole baby storyline with Tate and Sophia. I'm not either, because Sophia needs to listen to her mother, Amy. If Amy wants her to keep the baby, she's going to keep that baby and take responsibility for her actions, okay? Sophia was thoughting around all summer, so therefore, she need to know there are consequences to having sex. She needs to take responsibility for that child, her and Tate both. Because all Tate wants to do is, oh, I just want to get back to my life with Holly. Like, Tate boy, Holly don't even want you. Okay? She found herself a better looking man than you could ever dream of being. Unlike DC thinks the opposite, but that's DC for you. But as far as me and the rest of the world, we know that Doug the Third looks way better. They actually are. They just went back to sleep. They're all over there resting. They took a nice little nap on Rocky and her kittens. But just watch yesterday's episode. Nate busts Audra and Holden on Monday, February 17th. Well, Nate, you could be mad, but don't get too angry now. Because, Nate, you don't want to make me have to check you. I'm just saying, Nate, you and I have been on good terms for a hot minute now. But he don't want to go back to being my enemy. Cyrus' mom hate him. She sure do. I blame her for how he turned out, okay? It's her fault. She treats him like crap, and he won't take it out on her, so he takes it out on everybody else. So she's the reason for all of this. That hateful old woman, Florence was her name. That old boomer. Like, I'm hoping that old woman is ready to go, because when she died, she's going straight to hell with gasoline panties on, you deadbeat ass mother. Okay? You and your abusive ass husband treated Cyrus like crap. Remember when Carly kidnapped his mom? I remember that thoroughly. But that hateful old woman still treated Cyrus like crap. Victor tells Michael that he is going after Jack in the preview for Monday, February 17th, but we'll be watching tomorrow's episode. Cyrus is responsible for Lulu being in a 4-year coma. He sure is. Nate, don't piss me off. Audra's vulnerable right now. Exactly, Nate. Don't. I'm telling you, Nate, you don't want to get on my bad side, Mr. Nate Hastings. That's what you don't want to do. I'm being nice right now. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be reasonable. But Nate, I'm telling you, he don't want to go back down this road. He better ask Christina, because she got several things coming her way. But I'm so sick of Hope's arrogant ass talk about, oh yeah, because the Logans, we're finally getting all the respect and we're going to keep that forever and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, first of all, Hope, let me explain something to you. Brooke may have slept her way up and down the Forrester ladder, but she also made the company millions of dollars. Carter snatched up a little bit of power because he was whipped by you temporarily. Steffi is part owner, Ridge is part owner, Eric is part owner. You ain't shit. You was only given hope for the future because Katie was mad at Steffi. That's the only reason why you were even given hope for the future. You ain't worked for nothing a day in your miserable life. You don't even design none of your designs, okay? You have no vision. Your designers have to do everything for you. They do everything for you. You don't do shit, Hope. So therefore, you walking around like you the shit all of a sudden, this is why you need to be brought back down to reality. You're a talentless piece of garbage that should be in that restaurant with Deacon scrubbing toilets, okay? You better be lucky that they give you any real brand gloves to work with. That's what you should be doing. You should be on your knees on the floor scrubbing toilets. That is what your skill level qualifications are at. You piece of garbage. Hope Logan. This is why I'm telling you, you need a head to toe ass whooping. You could be the best parent, your kids could go left. She's not responsible. Look at Martin, even though I can't stand him. Oh, but she's responsible for Cyrus, though. Do you think Audra would cheat on Nate with Holden? But it's true. Like some kids are just lost causes, but Cyrus should have had somewhat of a loving mother. She treats him like garbage. If she treated Martin the way she treats Cyrus, my heifer has spoke. Hope Logan for the loser. Logan, exactly. Cyrus was going to have Lulu sent to South Carolina away from her family. She sure was. Do you hear him, Hope? Do you hear him? I'm dead. Try to be positive, though. I want to be positive. I'm happy that Cody tried to apologize to Molly because he was being a real jerk, but they really need to stop that trapped on the roof nonsense. Like, that's not cute. It wasn't cute the first time. It's not really cute this time, okay? But I appreciate the effort, but next time, at the very least, trap them in a room full of strippers or something. Like, let's make this something different, okay? Let's do that. Trap them in a room full of strippers, okay? Let them be mistaken for as strippers somewhere. And they're stuck into a box somewhere and their clothes fall off. Okay, that might be funny. Cyrus's mother treats him that way because of the shit he does, and she doesn't want his criminal money. No, she treated him like crap before that. He had to turn into being a criminal because she didn't love him. Do you hear me, Hope? Do you hear me, Hope? Back to strippers again. I'm just saying, they need to come up with something different. Look, watching Cody was annoying. That guy overacts reminds me of Chris Pratt. I can't stand him. Look at Marlena. Sammy's my girl, but she was a bad seed. Absolutely, but I love Sammy though. Okay, she is the queen of messy. Or they could have found a different way to chem test them. Okay, they could have found like maybe both Cody and Molly were stuck as each other's on a blind date. We could have had that. Like anything different than that stupid locked on the roof again. If you want to be real, whatever. You could also have them accidentally hook up in a swingers club after they both had a major miscommunication and they both were some swingers. Like you see, like something out of the box. Lily and Damien ran into each other as society. Or let them meet up for a date and they get robbed and mugged and they're tied up together trying to escape. And that's how they're locked into a room all night and Mac has to come to their rescue. And they just spend the time talking. Like anything would have been better than that cringeworthy scene today. Lily and Damien ran into each other as society. Yeah, Damien like what he see. I'm like, all right, Damien, if you only knew how much trash Lily was talking about you. And she didn't even know that man from a hole in the wall, but yet she could talk all this shit about him. I'm like, Lily girl, shut your mouth, boo. I'm like, get Lily Winters needs to get her life in order, okay? She really do. Do you think Lily and Damien had chemistry running into each other today? I mean, a little bit on Damien's side, but I think Lily's a stuck up snob. Everybody gets locked in a roof. I remember Carly locked Nell and Laura. I know, but that's so old and worn out. That's my point. It wasn't even that long ago when somebody else was locked into that roof. When Chase and Brooklyn were locked in somewhere. Like, change up the scenery. Do something different. That is what they need to do. But outside of that, I do believe that Cody and Molly do have a little bit of chemistry, but it's mm, just the way they went about it was cringe. Also, hit that like button. That helps keep this momentum growing. I don't know how many likes we have yet, but that's all Lily does. Talk shit. First Audra, now Damien. Ho, go find his friend. There's a wink wink said, y'all. I'm dead. You talking about strippers reminds me of Player Club's movie or Strip Tease's movies. LOL. I'm dead. Yeah, we got 12 likes so far, 23 people. So hit that like button. Does help keep the momentum growing. Clark Industries is up here on the rise. Now we got 13 likes. I don't care about Cody or Molly. Yeah, Molly's too good for that bum Cody. Well, there's Slim Pickets in Port Charles. Who else is she supposed to hook up with? Who else? Like, we can't keep casting new people every month, okay? Molly, so you're just gonna have to make do with what you got. You're not going back to TJ, so she might as well make do with what's available. What you want her to try to be with Spinelli? Like, I don't know. You're not gonna take away Maxie Jones's man, then Maxie would be left without a man. I'm not about to have that. So what she got to do? We not about to. We have too many characters as it is. So that's what we're not about to do. Is have Molly acting like she can't. Molly needs to get laid bad. She sure do. And Cody's the man that got to step up and do it. And a week now, she let Martin tell her what to do. I know. Martin wouldn't be telling me nothing. I can see crystal clear that Lily eventually opened her heart to Damien and he can forgive Amy and Nate. Yeah, but at least we know Holden and Thing's connection. Apparently, Holden's the only true friend that Damien's ever had. So, there's that. We finally know their connection. Like, if you only knew that whenever you say stuff like that, that usually means that person's going to stab you in the back. I'd rather see her alone than with a loser. What happened to them bringing Griffin and Ellie back? Oh, that was only for a temporary episode. Griffin Monroe was boring, anyways. But what did y'all think about Sonny and Nina's conversation now? Esme had locked Sasha in a room when she thought that it was Trina. That's how Sasha and Brando lost their baby Liam. It's true. I did want to blame Esme for that, but apparently the baby was already going to die anyways, according to what the writers said. But as far as I was concerned, I wanted to blame Esme for it. Audra's been getting around. Hi, Martha Brown. How are you? Everybody say hello to Martha. But now, my girl Audra, she's a good woman right now. Now, Young and the Restless, we got Audra Charles. That's a good woman. She turned her life around. Do they still have Ava on days? Yeah, she's still around. I think she got visited by EJ and that brat Rachel today, from what I read. I didn't watch Days of Our Lives today, but I really don't feel that Ava Vitale is needed on Days. Sonny was right not to trust her. They're trying to find dirt on Michael. Like, exactly. That is very ignorant of Willow to be trying to get dirt on Michael. If anything, you should be getting on your knees and begging Michael. Sonny's right not to trust Nina's ass. It's true. She is friends with all his enemies right now. But I want to know what's his deal for Ava. It better be at the very least joint custody, because if he thinks she's gonna just go around and be like, Ava, I'm just gonna give you visitation, you better take that deal. I'm gonna be like, hell no, F you. I'm tired of you dictating when I can see my daughter and when I can't. So F you, Sonny. I'm taking my daughter. If anything, I should give you visitation. Because if this goes to court, Ava's gonna win. Because Christina's little fantasy of a kidnapping, Ava didn't make no mistake, because Elizabeth ain't gonna say anything like that, because that's not what happened. It wasn't kidnapping anyway. Sonny's deadbeat ass wasn't even in town. GH is really pissing me off how they're treating Michael. No villain has been ever treated the way Michael's been getting dogged out. Exactly. Very disrespectful how Willow is. A disloyal heifer. I can see crystal clear that Damien looks like he has a heart of gold, just has walls. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I said the same thing. Hey, Shakira, how are you? Michael wanted to compromise with this tramp, but she want full custody. Exactly. Michael did his best to compromise and be a good husband to her, and that is who he got stuck with. I knew Willow wasn't ish. Willow, you're trash for this. You will forever be trash for this, Willow. That is what you will forever be. Holden did get mentioned to Audra on getting her out of this jam with her boss Tucker today. Yeah. Give Lila her ring back. Hi, Shakira. She says she's doing okay. That blonde hair nurse that was working at Ferncliff when Sasha was there is Chase's wife. Yep. Chase's wife in real life. I'm like, I could see he married down, but it's okay. It is okay. As long as they're happy, I'm happy. I'm so messy. I am messy, messy, messy. Willow's more like Nell. She's sneaky. She sure is. But at least Jada slapped Arnold. I hope so. She need to slap him again. Slap the some sense into that man. He's playing with her life right now. I had a point about people blaming Drew more than Willow. Willow's actually worse. She was the one who was married. Willow's a tramp, and Drew deserves every last bit of that same smoke that he's been getting too. That was his nephew, who's always been good to him. Okay? Michael has always been good to Drew. Who's Chase's wife? Some blonde basic bitch. That was guest starring on General Hospital. The ring is a family heirloom. He did on today's episode. I hope she slaps him again. She did. Good for my girl Jada. That wig stayed on tight, right? Her wig didn't fall off, did it? We can't let the wig, not my beautiful Jada. She can't let that wig fall off, though. I can't allow that. My girl got to keep that wig on tight. But I'm ready for Cyrus to be arrested, though. I really am. Or to be killed off, actually. Did Willow's tears make you feel for? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, no way. No way, Jose. Uh-uh. We not having not blonde basic. I'm dead. Are you loving Alex and Stephanie getting back together with Joy heartbroken? I don't give a damn about Joy. Jada went to the bar and got drunk, and Sean was sober. I'm glad he's sober because I've seen enough of drunk Sean for one lifetime. So I'm proud of Sean. He's getting he's getting his life together. Not the sliding wig. Mm-hmm. We can't have that wig sliding off. We can't have that. Cyrus and Drew playing the victims. Exactly. They started all their problems. I mean, I get what Wink Wink brought up earlier. She want to say that she want to bring up Albert's point about that, but hell no, we're not about to be defending Drew. I'm not about to be defending Drew. Absolutely not. I mean, but I don't hate Drew the way other people do, though. I really don't. I just don't like him either, though. My biggest issue with Drew is he keep going around letting that girl think that he saved her life when he didn't do shit. He needed to tell the absolute truth. He didn't do shit out there in thing. Curtis and all them other ones was whooping ass out there, but all Drew did was just hold the door for them. Okay? They saved Willow's life way more than Drew did. All Drew did was one time he managed to push Victor down. And they still didn't get away after that if it wasn't for Spencer. Willow know how to manipulate Nina, call her mom. Exactly. Is Doug the Third going to take the job at the Brady pub? He better. Unless if he want to become a stripper. He got the looks to become a male stripper. He just got to call up Nikki Newman. She'll make that happen for him. Sean will be so happy once Bo and Hope come back to Salem soon. I mean, we better hope he don't take, or this is Days of Our Lives we're talking about, but we better hope he don't take the Nicole Walker route and become an escort. We better hope not. Because if Doug wants to get enough money to earn that thing back, you're going to have some long hours and a lot of showers ahead of him. I'm dead. That crap run. Drew doesn't spend time with Scout. Lulu hasn't been with Rocco either. Doug the Third is a twink with an expired face card. Trina Robinson knocked out that nanny from hell. Just go to the concert, Heifer. You need to see a stripper. No, I do not, and I will not. I don't care. I wasted $10, unfortunately, prior to buying that ticket, but I just can't go there. There's just multiple reasons, and more importantly, my gut instinct is telling me not to go. Okay, my gut instincts is telling me not to go, so I won't go. Just something's in the air telling me it's just not the right time. But I still will be out and about tomorrow, though. It's not like I'm just going to be at home doing nothing. I still will go out and do what I got to do. I'm just not going out there. Rhymes. Well, since Leah will not be. Hold up, sorry, thing. I'm sorry, Melanie, but I had to address this. Kai was annoying yesterday. In what world was he annoying? He stood up for my boo, Trina Robinson, okay? He let Cyrus know that Cyrus ain't about to be punking nobody while he's around. So how in the world was Kai annoying yesterday? With one arm, he was still going to beat Cyrus down. That's something in the air, fabuloso. I don't like Emma. She lied to Gia. Why she lie? She said that she wanted to do right by the animals and distract things. We would only judge you. Just go. I'm dead. I'm not doing it. I told you I have multiple other reasons. It just doesn't feel like the right time for multiple reasons. It's not convenient. Okay? I got responsibilities that I have to consider. I'm a very responsible young man, okay? I take my responsibilities very seriously. But how is Kai annoying, Lashanta? Emma is so cringe. Yeah, Emma. But I like her though. But I want to know, what did Kai do that was annoying? He put Cyrus in his place, okay? If Cyrus is making Trina uncomfortable, then Trina don't need to be around Cyrus. Okay? So Kai just had to put his foot down. Also hit that like button, that helps keep that momentum growing. We still got 14 likes, but 30 people up in here. So hitting that like button really does help keep this momentum growing. Cyrus an ignorant MF. Kai didn't have to do anything. Did you see, Trina? Look. I'm just saying Cyrus needed to be put in check. So Kai did what Kai felt he had to do to protect my boo, Miss Trina Robinson. Cyrus need to get his life together. Leo can go back to being Lady Whistleblower at the Spectator with Chad and bring Doug the Third along. Cyrus is about to break Kai's other arm. He ain't stupid though, because Kai with that other arm and his two legs would have still stomped a mud hole into Cyrus right now. Or he would get that feeling in his arm back so quickly. Take that off. That adrenaline takes over. Cyrus is going down. Hey, Dewan, what's up? Happy Thursday. I hope you're having a great day. But Alexis want answers to about she want to be the one to deal with Cyrus. Then you know what, Alexis? Go ahead. I mean, Alexis has killed before, so I know she could kill again. So if you want to have at it with Cyrus, go ahead. Be my guest, and I'm sure you'll get away with it. So do what you got to do. The one thing Cyrus did was support Spencer and Trina's relationship. He gave Spencer the doves. That's a horrible thing he did then, because Spencer did not deserve Trina. At any point in that relationship, Spencer never deserved her. So that's just another thing on Cyrus's books. That man has committed nothing but evil throughout his entire life. So that just makes me hate Cyrus even more. Cyrus knew Jason wasn't playing about Danny. Yep. Oh, he knew what time that was. He knew. He's like, ooh, I ain't trying to get that beat down. He ain't trying. Kyrie's is like Cyrus. He tries to act holier than thou, though. But we know Kyrie's Clark ain't celibate. I am celibate. I am very celibate. Do you hear me? I am. That's why I refuse to go out tomorrow to there. I'm just going to go get my hair cut. Then I'm going to go to the gym. And then I'm going to go. Cyrus been playing the long game. Absolutely. But that evil has always been there. So that's why, like, when people were like, oh, I'm so bored with Cyrus and all whatever. Like, what are they doing with Cyrus? Why are they trying to redeem him? Like, we all knew that was crap anyways. I don't get, like, why people we're tripping that Cyrus is on the back burner. They're about to be 5 soaps. Sure is. But I'm probably going to drop the ball in the beautiful at one point. Especially if Hope doesn't get that beat down that she desperately deserves, then I'm done with Ball in the Beautiful. You got until April or May. Since y'all think, no, actually, I'm going to be even more generous. You got until June to give Hope Logan, at very least, needs to get slapped in her face. If Hope is not slapped once by June 30th, then I'm done with the Ball in the Beautiful for the rest of that year. I will not even mention the Ball in the Beautiful. I won't even allow it to be mentioned. You have until June 30th to write a scene, Brad Bell, of Hope Logan getting the shit slapped out of her. I don't care by who. It could be by Steffi. It could be by Daphne. It could be by even her own mother, Brooke. Anybody needs to slap the shit out of Hope Logan so damn hard. That's all I'm asking you. One slap to Hope Logan. But if that doesn't happen by June 30th, then I am done with you, Brad Bell. I'm done with the Ball and the Beautiful. All right? I am too busy for this. I got 5 soap operas. I got 4 of the soap operas. B&B got until Kyrese is actually celibate. Cyrus is like Sheila Carter. Probably that monkey funky old man. He need to go somewhere though. If he think he coming at my boo Elizabeth Weber, then he's got another thing coming to him. I'm not playing with Cyrus's old ass. After tomorrow, by 1 week before Beyond the Gates. Absolutely. I can't wait for the Beyond the Gates. I'm going to definitely be there. Watching every single episode. And I'm going to be doing reviews too. I can't wait to see how EJ and Kristen get themselves out of this mess, kidnapping mess. That will be interesting, Sammy, because you know they will be getting away with it. I think EJ getting shot for a while, he's going to find a way to escape and find a way to get up from under these charges. I think that's how EJ is going to get out of that. But Kristen, on the other hand, I don't know. I mentioned Quinn slapping, bro. I don't care. Like, that was a long time ago, bro. First of all, that will always be one of my favorite scenes. But I'm talking about now. Quinn ain't here, so I'm going to need Hope to get slapped, though. Really hard in her face. Just slap her as hard as you can. Bow. Slap the mess out of Hope. I can't wait but you got until June 30th. I can't wait till Laura, dumbass, find out Cyrus is a serial killer. Poppy needs her senses knocked off of her more than Hope. Well, Poppy's just easier, though. So please. Elizabeth got to go. Oh, my boo ain't going nowhere. Not my boo-boo. What app beyond it? Yep, they'll be on Paramount Plus. They will be on Paramount Plus. That's CBS. So yes, definitely Paramount Plus. That will be good stuff. Lucky and Liz, dumber ass need to go to Anna. Mm-hmm. Carter looked like he's starting to feel guilty. Yep, he sure is, Sammy. That guilt is getting to him. And I'm glad it is, because Hope is a whole psychopath. Like, I'm tired of Hope's arrogance. Everybody do Anna's job. Except for Anna. Everybody do Anna's job except for Anna. Ain't that something? But LaShanta, what did you think? What do you think hearing about that Nick had the nerve to judge Billy and Phyllis, yet he want to condone Nikki and Victor? Pretty much. I know you probably didn't watch it, but what do you think about that? Terry and Portia don't have security guards at GH. There are no cameras around. I know, but they're lazy asses. That's the first thing that should be happening is them hospital security tapes. I'm like, Or what did anybody else think about that, though? Nick Newman I can't be the only one that was annoyed by Nick Newman's sanctimonious behavior today. His barber is getting to him. Carter's hairline is steadily receding. I'm dead. I'm dead right now. CSI, Josh, and Scooby Doo gang. Mm-hmm. Nicholas was right when he say about Billy. Phyllis needs to listen. Yeah, but Nicholas has no right to judge. That's my problem. He was judgmental. So okay, I'll be that one man island of hating on Nick Newman. I'm not watching Bold or YNR, said LaShanta. I'm curious, what the hell is Daphne wearing that's smelling that good? Me too. Probably nothing but but baby powder. Billy and Phyllis are toxic. That's right. Billy and Phyllis, you know how I feel about that Amazon. That 10-foot tall evil menace to society. Y'all know I despise her with a purple passion. Exactly. Doesn't the hospital have security tapes? Sammy, all Daphne got on is Cocoa Butter. I'm dead. Where's Kristen's brother Peter at? I have no clue. I never even met Kristen's brother Peter. I'm dead though. I think Carter's gonna end up giving the company back out of guilt. Yep, and once they get that company back, they're gonna need to end that stupid LLC thing. They need to go back to the way it was and find a different way to avoid taxes or whatever. So this crap can't ever happen again. Phyllis really believed Billy. Well, she still has no position to judge anybody. Have a great night, LaShanta. It was great to see you like always. Well, so once again, everybody hit that like button. We got 29 people in this chat, but 14 likes. So hitting that like button does help. Let's try to get that to at least 20 likes. Please and thank you. My intuition is that also Ava and Rafe going to get out of this jam are helping each other escape from EJ, Kristen, and Rachel's clutches. Yep. Now, is Ava going to go back to the mob after this? Be like, I'm tired of these Demaras thinking that they're going to get away with all this. I'm not pressing no charges on no little girl over here. I'm not about to be punked by some little ass girl. So that's how I'm hoping that direction goes. Make her interesting again. Brooke is annoying me about her destiny. Exactly, crying over Ridge. Like, I would not be wasting none of my tears on no Ridge Forrester. Like, seriously. She ain't got enough by now? All these years, you're still crying over this man? Like, Brooke, go get you some pride. That's what Brooke Logan need to do. Go find her and get her some pride. EJ's digging himself in a deeper hole. Yeah, but I'm hoping Ava is back in the mob. Both Avas need to go back to the mob when we really think about it, but especially Ava Vitale. Be like, you know what? I done had enough of this. I'm thinking they're gonna make me the weak link in this town. I'm gonna be the town criminal now. Phyllis is so stupid to be blabbing Nick on Billy and her wanting to go after Victor and Nikki. Brooke has no class whatsoever. But it's baby steps with Brooke Logan. We can't really hold her to any high expectations. But us Logans are finally treated with the respect and we get all the accolades and stuff. So you really think that you could get away with committing that type of? Because first of all all that money that y'all making, all the accolades, whatever, all Carter tricked y'all is into running the day-to-day operations. But the money still belongs to the Forresters. I don't care what law they could twist that in there. There's nowhere in there does it say that Carter gets all the funding now. He gets all the money. You tell me how that works. He didn't pay not one penny to that company. He didn't put not one dime of his own money in that company. So explain to me how the Forresters aren't still the owners, actually. Like, so now they just signed away the day-to-day operations. But so all what Hope's gold digging ass is talking about, that ain't going down like that. That is still the Forresters' money. Is Brooke Logan worse than? Nope. Nobody's worse than Penelope. Sammy, not only is EJ in this mess, but wait till more secrets about him sexually assaulting Sammy and how Johnny got conceived. Once this Luna situation is revealed, Stephanie won't give a crap about Forrester creation. She'll be too distracted by Finn's situation. I don't know about that. She'll still find the time to care. Or knowing Bald and the Beautiful, they like to focus on only one story at a time. So they'll probably already have their company back by the time they do that. So, knowing how Bald and the Beautiful, they like to say the same things over and over and over. And that's why Carter is just a jackass. He gets a paycheck. Exactly. That's it. He did not put not one penny into this company. He's not signing over. Like, I read Melinda from Soap that Rachel accidentally shoots EJ. That would be something else if it's that little brat Rachel after all that did that. That would be something. Hope and Carter just making money for the Forresters dump. Exactly. That's all they're doing. All that money's going to the Forresters. That's why Steffi's excuse made sense. She said, I'm back to protect my investments. Ava can go to Hong Kong with Wendy and Trip on a first-class ticket or coach, and will never come back to Salem. Is Penelope worse than Phyllis Summers? Yeah, she is actually. You know what? She is. Penelope is worse than Phyllis Summers. I said it. And I would say it again if I had to. I sure would. Let's see. Was there anything else on the Young and the Restless I didn't mention before I wrap up in a few minutes? Let's see. I talked about judgmental ass Devon. I talked about all them other ones. But yeah, but like I said earlier, I'm hoping that Billy takes Victor and Nikki down. It's time that Victor learns that he can't just go around bullying everybody for the rest of his life, and nobody could do that. It may have taken 80 years too late for him to learn this lesson, but it's better late than never. When the truth about what Johnny finds out about EJ, he's going to get a gun out of the safe and change his mind on not shooting EJ, but Rachel picks up the gun and accidentally shoots him. Let's not get carried away. Poppy is just worse than Phyllis. Because at least Phyllis has never shown any interest in any minors. So therefore, and I don't care what anybody says, Poppy definitely had interest in Finn prior to him turning 18. She groomed him. She was nasty. So therefore, I'm standing on that business. But I am going to call this stream a night. Have a great night, Sammy. Have a great night, Jacqueline. Have a great night, Melanie Corley. Have a great night, Wink Wink. I hope you watched yesterday's episode of Days of Our Lives for yourself, and see what a horrible. I just hope Rachel's not the one who shot EJ. That's the rumor on the block. But have a great night, Gemini. Have a great night, George Blackmon. Have a great night, LaShawn Hurd. Have a great night, Dewan. And everybody else that comes. Oh, have a great night, Shakira. And Arnold giving himself away. He acts like nothing like Rafe. Facts. He don't act anything like Rafe. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Have a great